This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so in the last session, we discussed about that GitHub administration, right? So, as a DevOps engineer, what is our roles and responsibilities in GitHub, right? And as a developer perspective, how we can develop the code and how we can push the code to the remote repository. So now, assume as a developer, he developed the code and he pushed that code to the remote repository. So we have created a one remote repository, Facebook. So here the source code is there. So after developing, what we have to do? We need to deploy it, right? So assume this is a Java code. So whatever we have developed for Facebook application, we use it that Java as a programming language. So now we need to deploy that source code into any of the application servers. So like JBoss, right? Or Wildfly, or you can use that WAS. WAS means WebSphere Application Server, or WebLogic, or Tomcat, right? So directly, if you take this code and if you deploy, if you keep in the server, it is not going to work. Okay, so for the source code, we need to create the package. We need to create the package, right? So for creating those packages for this particular source code, we are going to use some we are going to use some build tools. So Maven is one of the popular build tool. Build tools. Okay. So Maven is one of the popular build tool. Sorry. So what these build tools are going to do? Hmm? What these build tools are going to do? These build tools are going to create the packages, right? So if it is the Java, each programming language we have different build tools are there. If it is a Java, Ant is there, Maven is there, Gradle is there. These are the three Java based build tools. Means these build tools are going to work for only Java. Suppose assume I have developed that Facebook application using that .NET framework. So is Maven going to support for .NET applications? No, it is going to work for only Java. So for .NET, we have other build tools are there, NAND or MS Build, NAND or MS Build. Okay, so if it is a Python, PY Builder, right? If it is a Ruby, have Rake. So like that, each programming language we have various build tools are there. So as a developer, along with the source code, along with the source code, he is going to develop that build script. He is going to develop the build script. So if you run this build script, it is going to create a package for your source code. Okay, it is going to create a package for your source code. So we decided
Back to India.
Maven is the
Across the war zone, it is very difficult, I know, but still I have personal affairs. And
अरे भैया राकेश अरे first of all you are joining late. It is not at all good. It's very bad. Still he is not joining. I need to make them. What these guys can understand. First they are missing an introduction, right? Okay. So we are going to use that Maven is our build tool for Java projects. Why we need to use the Maven? Why not Ant? Why not Gradle? So Ant is a very legacy one, right? We are not going to use. Gradle is the latest one, but still many people not adopted. Compared to Gradle, Maven have a lot of features. So that's why Maven is using this build tool for the Java projects. So why not other build tools? Why we are choosing only Maven? I can go ahead and use that MS build, right? Yes, if it is a .NET framework. So most of the applications are developing using the Java because Java is a open source. See, if you want to develop the application using the .NET, you have to purchase the license from the Microsoft, right? So that's why many of the applications are developing using the Java. So that's why we are going to use Maven is the build tool. We are going to learn as part of our Devops master program. Now tell me, what is the Maven? Maven is an open source Java based build tool. So open source means already we know if you want to use this Maven, you don't want to pay the money, right? They are going to share the source code also. Java based means it is going to support only for the Java applications, and also Maven is developed using the Java. So this Maven software they have developed, they used that Java to develop this Maven software, right? And it is a build tool. Build build means process of automating the creating the package is called as build. See, I want to create a package for Java source code, right? So using any one of the Java based build tools, we can create the packages. That process is called as build. So Om Prakash is asking, in organization, we don't use open source, right? Then how organization gets support from Oracle team if they issues in Java? See, whatever the Java which we are using, Oracle Java, or you can use that Open JDK also, or you can use that IBM JDK. So we have various Java packages are there. Oracle, Java, Open JDK, IBM JDK. So this is a open source. Okay, so if you have any issues, you can create a ticket. They are going to help you, right? And OpenJDK is another Java. Okay, but all these are coming from origin Oracle JDK Java only. Initially, who developed Java? Sun Microsystems. So the Sun Microsystems company has acquired by Oracle. So now vendor for Java is Oracle. Okay. So using the Maven, yes, we agree, we can create the packages. So what type of packages we are going to create for if it is a Java project? So using the Java, we can develop that various types of applications like Maven, standalone application, standalone applications, web applications, enterprise applications, enterprise applications, standalone applications, web applications, enterprise applications. Three types of applications we can develop. So if it is a standalone, it contains only that Java code. It contains only the Java code. Web application means it contains that Java code plus web content. Web content. Web content means like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, right? Some XMLs, images. So these are the static content. We can call as web content also. Enterprise application, it contains that Java code, web content. So like this, in the enterprise application, multiple modules are there. Multiple modules, n number of modules are there, right? So I have one interview question. I have one Java called as hello world dot Java. This is one Java class. How can we run this Java class? How can we run this Java class? Anybody idea? So first, if you want to run this Java class, you have to compile this Java class. How we can compile? What is the command to compile? Javac is a command for compiling. Okay, and we are going to use it Javac hello world dot Java. Javac hello world dot Java. So once if you compile, it is going to create a one file with the extension dot class. With the extension dot class. So this one we are going to call as source code. This one we are going to call as source code. This one we are going to call as bytecode. This one we are going to call as bytecode. So this source code can able to understand by the human, right? Because we have developed this one. So bytecode you are not able to understand, right? So then who can able to understand this bytecode? Only JVM. JVM abbreviation is Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine. JVM can able to understand. Okay. So now how we can run this Java class, this dot class file? Very simple. Java space hello world. Java space hello. Don't give the any extension. Should not supposed to give any extension. Right. So now it is going to run. So if you want to run a Java class, first you have to compile. So using the Javac. Javac means Java compiler. Then you have to run that one using the Java command. Java hello world. Right. So like this, you can run the Java program. So already we know standalone application contains that Java code. Standalone application contains that Java code. Right. only source code, that is Java code. So for a standalone application, we are going to create a what type of package? Anybody idea? We are going to create that jar. Jar means Java archive. Java archive. Web application, we are going to create that where. Right. So where means web archive. Web archive. Right. So for enterprise applications, ER. ER means enterprise archive. Enterprise archive. Right. So for standalone, we are going to create a jar. For web application, we are going to create a where. Enterprise application, we are going to create a ER. So if you open that jar file and if you see, jar contains only the dart class files, some manifest files. Manifest files means it contains some data. Okay, so jar contains that only the dart class files. It not contain any web content. Where file contains some jar files and web content. Web content. Right. Then ER file contains. So ER can contain n number of standalone application modules and web modules. So it can contain n number of where files. It can contains n number of jar files, some file resource files, some resource files. Right. Okay. So Suresh is asking, where file doesn't have manifest file? No. So in this manifest file, we are going to specify what is the starting point for this application, that package. So if you want to run that package, which Java class we need to run in this manifest file, we are going to specify. So for this one, you don't want. So if you want to create, if you want to run this enterprise application, or if you want to create this ER, at least you should have one where file. At least one. It should have one where file. Can we have n number of where files in one ER? Yes. Suppose if you have 3 web modules, if you have 3 web modules, it can contains 3 where files. If it is 10 standalone modules, it can contain that 10 jar files. Okay. So some resource files. You don't want to worry what is this resource files and all. Okay. As a developer, he knows what we need to update and all. As a DevOps engineer, how we can create the packages? If you know those things, that is more enough. So whatever I am discussing today, it is a developer perspective only, right? So tomorrow, whatever we are going to discuss, whatever we are going to do, that lab setup and all, creating the packages and all, we are going to use many commands. That is more enough for a DevOps engineer. Okay. So if you are already a Java developer, definitely they know this one. So from last 14 years, 13.8 years, I am using this Maven, because I have started my career as a Java developer, right? So from that time we are. So initially I was using this Ant. So almost 4 or 5 years I used it. Then we started using this Maven, because Maven having lot of advantages. Suppose Suppose I have used that ant and I have developed that 100 lines for doing the build. Suppose if I use the same Maven for that same requirement, I may be completing 30 lines. They have simplified, right? So that's why we are using this Maven. So now tell me, among all these packages, jar, var, er, which one is the bigger package? Er only. So based on the project type, okay, so it is going to create a respective package, and we are going to specify which package we need to create. If it is a standalone, we are going to specify the jar. Where we are going to specify, we'll discuss those things very soon in today's session later. Now you guys clear, right? So Maven is a Java based open source build tool. So using the Maven, using the Java, we can create that three types of applications. Each application we are going to create that various package types. If it is standalone, jar. If it is a web application, where. If it is an enterprise application, ER. Clear? Already we know what jar contains, what where contains, what ER contains. Clear? Okay. So now we'll discuss about that Maven software directory structure. Maven directory structure. So Maven is not an executable software. Executable software means they are not creating as a package like a exe file. So if you see in Windows, if you want to install any package, if you want to install any software in the Windows, most of the time they are going to give you as a what is the extension for a Windows operating system software, sir? .exe, right? If it is a MacBook, .dmg, like that one it will be. Yes or no? So Git, if you take that Git, you have downloaded as a .exe file. If you are using Windows machine, you have clicked on that package. Next. Yes or no? But Maven is not a executable software. Just you have to download as a archive file, like a zip file or tar file, extract it, set the class path, and you can use it. So if you go and see, so just open that software URLs. So Mithun Technologies. Devops, no? Devops syllabus, no? Anybody have that handy, that URL? Okay, so Mithun Technologies, Devops also. Okay, thank you. Mahesh, Vijay, both has shared with me. Thank you. So let me open that URL. This one. So once if you open this one, okay. So guys, same way I have created for Azure also. I'm going to share with you guys this one. You guys can bookmark this one also for Azure DevOps. Okay. So and share this same URL in the Skype group also. If you see here, just scroll down. See here, we have Maven. One entry is there. Okay. So it is the build tool. Click on this one. It will take you to the official download page. So the latest version is Maven 3.8.4. This is the latest version. So Apache. So guys, for Maven, we are going to call as Apache Maven or simply Maven. Apache Maven or simply Maven. Why we are calling Apache Maven? So Apache is the provider for Maven. Okay. So guys, what are the softwares from Apache? It's almost all open source only. If you want to use, you don't want to pay the money, right? So once Maven is over, okay, we are going to discuss about that Tomcat. Even this Tomcat also providing by the Apache. So that's why we are going to call as Apache Tomcat or simply Tomcat, right? Even this one also, it's an open source. You don't want to pay the money if you want to use this Apache Tomcat. Okay, so if you see the latest version of Maven is 3.8.4. So if you want to use this 3.8.4, so what are the system requirements? We'll discuss, we'll come back here. So just if you see here, binary tar file, binary zip file, source tar file, source zip file. Which one you want me to download, binary or source? When we are going to use the binary and when we are going to use the source, when we need to download? So Suresh is saying binary. Mohan also. Why binary? Why not source? See guys, already we know Maven is a open source, means they are going to give the source code. So whatever they have developed some piece of source code, they are going to share that source code with us. So what is the use of sharing the source code with us? If you want, you can enhance the extra features. You can enhance the extra features on top of existing features. Right? You can customize that software. Suppose if they will give only binary, means you are not able to enhance the features. What you have to do? You can use it as it is. Whatever they have provided the features, you can use it. You are not able to customize it. But if they will give the source code, we can customize the features also. Clear? So whatever they are providing the features, just if you want to use it, you can download that binary files, whether it is a zip file or tar file. See here, zip file is there. You can download either one, tar file or zip file. So once if you download this one, it is going to download as a Apache-Maven 3.8.4 bin.zip. So this is a file which it is going to download. Once if you click on that one, so if I click on this one, it is going to download here. So if you want to download into the server, what we have to do? We have to use the wget command and we are going to download. So once if you download this one and once if you extract this one, you are going to see that some directories like bin directory, conf directory, lib directory. Okay. So bin directory, can you guess what this bin directory contains? Easily you can able to guess it. This bin directory contains that binary files. Binary files. So like if you go and see here, mvn is one binary file. This is a binary file which we are going to run the Maven build scripts. Right? Conf directory. Can you guess what this conf directory contains? That configuration files. Right? It contains that configuration files. So here one very important configuration file is the settings.xml. So remember this file name. So I'm going to ask, this is important configuration file, settings.xml file. Okay, so we have other configuration files, but we are going to use this one. So next one is lib. Lib means libraries. So if any Java software, if any software which is developed by Java, and if you go and see in the lib directory, you will see that all jar files, jar files. You will see that jar files. Clear? So it contains that three important directories: bin, conf, lib, and you guys know already what bin contains, what conf directory contains, what lib directory contains, and also along with this these three directories, it contains that boot directory also. This boot directory contains some files which are going to be used by at runtime by the Maven software. Okay, so total 4 directories are there. Clear? Total 4 directories are there: lib, conf, bin, boot. Clear? Only 4 directories. If you see, once if you extract this one, you are going to see that only the 4 directories only. Clear? So next one, anybody have any questions on this Maven directory software, directory structure? Okay, if not, we'll go to the Maven installation. Maven installation. If you want to install the Maven, what are the prerequisite softwares we need to install first? We need to install Java. Java is the prerequisite software. Why? Because Maven software developed using the Java. So if you want to run that Java, you have to install the Java software. Okay. So assume we are going to that Maven 3.8.4. This is the latest version. So if you want to install this Maven 3.8.4, which version of Java? So we know Maven is the prerequisite software. So we identified Maven is the prerequisite software. So we need to install it. But which version? The version compatibility also very important, guys. See, version, suppose if I'm installing Maven 3.8.4, if I install Java 5 or Java 1.5, so guys, Java 1.5 or Java 5, both are same only. Is it going to support? No. See here, very simple, guys. You don't want to worry. Just go to that official URL. Just check it. System requirements. See, JDK Maven 3.3 plus. Okay, requires that JDK 1.7 or above. Means we can use Java 1.7. We can call as Java 7 or higher versions. So can I use it Java 8, Java 1.8? Yes, it is possible. You can use Java 8 or Java 1.8. Right? Java 8 or Java 1.8. So we have JDK, we have, and JRE. Both are same. JDK is different and JRE is different. So is there any difference? Yes, it is different. So JDK abbreviation is Java Development Kit. JRE means Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment. So when we are going to use the JDK, when we are going to use this JRE. So if you want to develop that software, we are going to use that JDK. So if see, already I have developed one Java class, hello world.java, and it has compiled. So now I have only that dot class file, hello world dot class file. So that time, if you have JRE, that is more enough. Just to run that Java class, JRE is enough. But if you want to develop Java class, you should have that JDK. Suppose assume I have installed JDK. Okay. So that is more enough for developing and running that Java classes. Yes, it is more enough. Okay. So if you install JDK, it contains that Java C and Java also. Means you can compile it and you can run it. So suppose you have installed JRE, is Java C command is going to work? It is not going to work. We'll get error. Okay. So now I will ask one question. This is one of the interview question. How to know whether you have installed JDK or JRE? See, so Dharmendran is saying that Java version. Baya, if you execute this command, it will give that which version of Java you have used. Just think about that whatever I have explained. See, if you install JDK, Java C command is going to work. If you install only JRE, Java C command is not going to work. So if you execute Java C version, if it is going to give that which version of Java compiler you have used, means JDK is installed. So if you have executed this command and it is saying that Java C command not found. What do you mean by this one? You didn't install that JDK. You have installed only the JRE. See guys, if you install the JRE, if you install the JDK, if you go and execute this command, Java version command, Java version command, it will give that output. Suppose you have installed that JRE, if you go and execute this command, you will get an error. You will get a error. Right. So like that, you can identify whether JDK is installed or JRE is installed. So if you want to install Maven, which one you want me to install? JDK or JRE? You should install JDK only. Suresh Kumar, what man? Again, you were saying that JRE. Listen my question first. And already I have explained. So if you want to install that Maven, you should install the JDK only. If you see here, already they have specified JDK 1.7 or above to execute. So you should install JDK. If you are installing JRE for Maven, it is not going to work. Remember. Clear? So now what we are going to do? We are going to install this Java and Maven in Linux server. Okay, I will show you how to install this Java Maven in Linux server. Already you guys knows how to install Java in the Linux server. It's very simple step now. How many guys have installed? I hope everyone. Why? Because already I gave one assignment. So you write a shell script to check whether Java is installed or not. So that time I told you that first write shell script and check it whether it is going to give whether Java is installed or not. Yes or no? After that, install the Java and you can execute the same shell script. It should give that Java has all installed. Yes or no? I have given one assignment and even I have shared that shell script with you guys yesterday. Yesterday or day before yesterday? Yesterday, before starting the class. Right. So at least now, whoever not gone through so far those scripts, at least go through those things. And one more thing, so people are asking that again share that all the material. I don't know why what they are doing earlier. See, in the day one, we are keep on telling that as soon as if I upload that any material or videos, immediately you can download, keep it in your laptop. That Naveen he is asking, please share that all the videos, URLs and material. अरे भैया नवीन भैया क्या कर रहा हो? So far what you are doing? Okay. So why we are telling you guys to go through, follow that Skype group? In a Skype group only we are discussing everything. See, it is one good technical platform. You can share your thoughts. You can help to your friends. If you have any questions, you can ask that one. Definitely, we are going to get the answers. Yes, sir. So I don't know what about other training centers. Some people are struggling. They are not getting that help when they are practicing and then. Right. This is very good technical platform. You guys can exchange your thoughts, your technical discussions. Yes or no? It is very good platform. Okay. So now I am going to. So Smita is saying whatever material shared on Skype group are available in gallery of tech group just for your. Yes, madam. Really? See, instead of going that chart, scrolling up, scrolling down, you can see that one icon gallery. Click on that gallery. Just it is going to show you only the screenshots, the material, only the URLs only. It is very easy to navigate to your documents and all. Good. So if you don't know how to navigate to that gallery, let me know. I will help you. Okay. So I will tell you how to install Maven in Linux server. You guys can explore. Already we have some recorded videos to install Maven in the Windows. So if you want to install Maven in Windows, first we have to install that Java. I have to install the Java. So for that one, if you see, we have one software download page is there. Na? So if you go and see here, JDK, just click on this one. It will take you to that Oracle Java official download page. See here, I'm trying to download that Java 8. So Java SC subscribers will receive JDK 8 updates until at least December 2030. Okay. So if you want to download this Java 8 JDK 8 in Windows, click on this one, Windows. So here if you see that x86 installer, x64 installer. So if you are using 64-bit machine, you have to download this one, means this package. So if you want to download that 32-bit machine, for 32-bit machine, this one. So I hope no one is using nowadays that 32-bit machine. Nah? It's upgraded. Most of the guys are using that 64-bit machine only. This one. So if you're using 64-bit machine, you can. So if you want to download this one, just click on this one. See guys, here JDK 8. See JRE. We are downloading which one? We are downloading that JDK. So see here JDK 8U321 Windows x64. Just click on this one. So it is going to ask you to that accept this terms and tech. Then click on this one. So it will take you to that official download page. But before that, they are going to ask you to log in into that Oracle website. Right? See login.oracle.com. Means earlier they were not asking your details. Directly it is downloading. Directly it is downloading. But from 2019 April, okay, from 2019 April, the Oracle JDK 8 license changed in 2019 April. Earlier, just if you click on this one, it was downloading, but now it is taking to that login page. So you should have a credentials. If you don't have credentials, click on this one, create account. See, don't have an account, Oracle account, create account. Click on this one. It will take you to that registration page. You can create account. Okay, give the email ID, give the password, set the password, retype the password. Then here, give the country name where you are in. So first name, give your name, last name, job title. If you want, you can give the Devops engineer. Not a problem. No one is going to validate. Okay. Then work phone number. You can give your phone number. Company name. So most of the time I'm going to get that ping, sir. What is the company name I need to give? So guys, you guys can give that Mithun Software Solutions. This is our company name, registered company. Okay. Address, you can give that Bangalore. City, Bangalore. So state, Karnataka. Zip code, 5600. Right. So these details you can give, and if you want, you can use these details. Click on create account. So after that, you can use these credentials, whatever the email ID, password. So already I have registered. Okay, and it has saved. So once we click on sign in, so automatically that software is going to download. That JDK software is going to download. See, if you save file, if you click on save file, it is going to download. If I cancel it, it is not going. Clear? So like this, we can download this JDK. So anyway, it is a .exe file. So right click on that one, run as administrator, and you can install that Java software. So after installing, okay, set the class path. So all these things we have explained in one video and uploaded here. Just if you click on this playlist, just scroll down. You see here Maven videos. Click on view full playlist. See here Maven installation Windows 8. So before that you have to install the Java. Na? So for that one also we have created one playlist. Click on view full playlist. See here Java installation Windows 8 and 10. Okay, so if you are using Windows 8 or 10 or 12, it is going to same steps only. You can use it. So after installing Java, you can install the Maven. So after installing Java in your laptop, open the command prompt. Just execute that Java -version command, or you can use that Java C -version command to check that Java is installed or which version of Java has installed. Clear? So guys, am I audible? Is there any issue? Saujan is saying it's breaking, sir. Please repeat it. Okay, so I think Saujan only facing some issue. Okay. So after installing Java, you can use that Java command or Java C command to verify which version of Java you have installed. So if you want to verify whether it is installed JDK or not, you can use this Java C command. Clear? After that, you can install the Maven. So if you want to know that which version of Maven you have installed, very simple. Just execute that mvn command, mvn space hyphen version. This is a command to check whether Maven is installed or not. To check Maven is installed or not. Right. So now I will explain how to install Java and Maven in the Linux server. So go to that AWS admin console. See, already we created this server, na? For what purpose? For practicing the Linux command, shell scripting and all. If you want, use the same one. So what you will do, you can rename it. If you want, you can give the name as Maven server. Means we are going to install the Maven software. Okay. So start the server. Instance state, start. So it is going to take some time. So guys, after starting this server, wait 5 to 6 minutes. Then only it is going to start fully. Then what the people are going to do, I will show. Still people are sharing with me that screenshots. So Suresh is asking, sir, do we need to install Java and Maven in laptop or in the Linux server? Both. See, in the real time, most of the time we are going to install in the Linux servers, but you should know that how to install Java Maven in your laptop also. Okay, good to have if you have in your laptop also. But if you want, you can practice in the Linux server. So my server is up and running. Select this one, click on connect. So it is going to use the. See guys, if you see this kind of private IP address means still it is not up and running. What you have to do, just refresh it. See, now it is showing that this is a public domain. Copy this one, open the mobile star or git bash. Okay, first what you have to do, go to the folder where your PEM file is there. Even yesterday also one guy pinged me and he's executing this command and it is saying that it is giving the error. Just you can read this message, identity file devops John batch.pem not accessible, no such file or directory. What do you mean by this one? You are in your current directory, there is no PEM file. Okay, what you have to do, first go to the PEM file where your PEM files are there. So my PEM files are available in the desktop. So there you will see that EC2 PEM files. Just type ls. See what? See, I'm using that devops jan batch.pm. That particular PEM file is there in current directory or not? I don't know. These basic things people are going to miss, and they are executing that SSH command. So in your current directory, what are the PEM file you are using in this command? you should have. So in current directory, this PEM file is there, and I'm going to execute this one. Hit enter. It has connected, right? So it is showing that there were 6 failed login attempt since last successful. So 6 times it's a fail to login because maybe you are not giving that a proper path for your PEM file, and then this is not a error. Okay, even people are pinging me this one, sir, I'm getting this error, sir. Arey bhaiya, that is not the error. It is giving one information. So Suresh is asking if the PEM file is not in the current directory, then we can mention that PEM file path, na, sir, instead of changing the path. Yes, bhaiya, if you want, we can do like that one also. So what Santosh is saying, sir, we are specifying this PEM file name only, right? Instead of that one, I can specify that path, na? Yes, you can specify that the absolute path. Absolute path means full path where that PEM file is available. Then it is going to work from anywhere you can. So guys, if you have time, just explore. If you see, I have created that Azure videos, right? In this one, 2 videos are there. Okay, so I think only 1 video, na? Maybe I have added that one. I think I didn't add it under this playlist. So how to create account? Okay, I think in this one I didn't cover. Here I have explained that how to create that virtual machine. See, if it is AWS, we are going to call as EC2 instance. Yes or no? For creating a server, whether it is a Linux server or Windows server, we are going to use one service name called as EC2. Same here, virtual machine. Here we are going to call as virtual machines. In AWS, we are going to call as EC2 instances. You guys can explore this one. Go through this video. Okay, you can create account in AWS. So this Azure. So guys, if you want to create account in Azure, you can click on this one. Okay, but if you create account in AWS, 12 months free, right? Here also 12 months free, but here they are going to give some amount. Okay, initially they are going to give that 14,000 rupees. They are going to add that 14,000 rupees to your account, this Azure account, not your bank account. Okay, see here, virtual machines. This is one service, Azure service. Using this one, you can create it. So already I have saved my credentials. That's why automatically it has logged in. Clear? So if you want, you can create account, and it's very simple, guys. So however, you have created a EC2 instance, na? Same here we are going to use a virtual machine, and you can connect to that Linux server, your wish. Okay. So now I have connected to that Linux server. If you want, you can execute uname command and see it is showing that Linux. So I think I already have installed the Java also. To yes, I think because na, I have executed one command, right? One shell script. Na? So go to that shell scripts. So there you will see that Java installation. Yes, Java software data set. See that cat Java software data set. So here I have created one shell script and I'm checking whether Java is installed or not. Right. So if you execute this shell script, sh Java software data set, it will give Java has installed. Right. So which version of Java I have installed? 1.8. So if you want, you can execute Java C hyphen version. See, it is giving. If you giving, it is giving version means JDK has installed. So very simple, guys. Installing Java is very simple. If you go to our blog, see here one label called as Java. Just scroll down. So this is a blog, Java installation in Linux server, which I have created 2 years back, February 25th, 2020. So very simple. Log in as a root user, right? Go to the OPT directory, install that wget. Then, because without installing wget, you are not able to download the software. So we are downloading that RPM file. We are installing. We are executing Java. Clear? Very simple steps, guys. So don't follow other steps to install the Java in the Linux server. So what the people are going to do? They are going to search in the Google how to install Java in the Linux server. They are going to install in different version of software, different packages, and they are not able to install the Maven. So guys, just follow my instructions without getting any errors. You can able to continue your practice. Okay. So if you are not following my instructions, I am not going to help you. First, you can follow me. Once you are familiar with all the tools, once you got some experience on these tools, then later you can do that some research and development. Okay. So after installing this Java, so anyway, already Java has installed, right? So now I am going to install that Maven. So for that one, we are going to see here Maven is there. Click on this one, Maven. Just scroll down. See here, install Maven. Java is a prerequisite software, right? So if you want to install Maven, log in as a root user and change the path to the OPT directory. So right now we switch it. We are in ECT user. Execute this command sudo space -h space -. Then go to the OPT directory. Okay, just see, currently we're in OPT directory. We're in OPT directory, right? Then very simple, use this command, wget command. See, if you use this one, you might get error. Let's see what type of error you are going to get. So it is saying that name or service not known, means whatever the URL you are specifying, that URL is not accessible. Okay, what you have to do? I want to download that latest version. See here, I have documented that 3.6.2. Okay, I want to download that 3.8.2. How I can take this software download page URL? Very simple. Mouse over, right click on that one. You will see copy link. Copy link. So go here, wget, specify this URL. Okay, copy this one. Go here, execute this command. No, it's taking some time. I think yes, forward 3 is blocked. So sometimes it is not going to know. So what I'm going to do that time, I'm going to restart the server. Okay. See guys, if it is not responding, if you get this kind of 443 error code, okay, what you will do, you can restart the server. Okay. Select this one, instance state, stop it. Stop. Stop and select this one. Then state start. So there is one interview question posted in a group. Can you please explain? So what does that M install package does apart from installing package? See, using the M command, you can install the software, you can uninstall the software, you can update the software. Right? Not only for installing. So already I covered this one. M can be used to installing, uninstalling, updating the packages. Clear? So in which company they ask this question, madam? Okay. So select this one. So if we are not terminating instances on AWS, then bill will be getting generated. What is the solution for that one? Okay. So Praveen, don't worry. Okay, if one server is up and running 24/7, you are not going to get a bill. Why? Because na, how many hours they are giving per month? 750 hours. So anyway, if one instance is running 24/7, okay, 31 days maximum in a month, you are not going to reach that 750 hours. You are not going to get the bill. Even if you get the bill also, don't worry guys. I will help you how to make it zero, how to work with the support team. I will help you guys. So just you can follow my instructions, not now. Even 1 month if you get a bill also, don't worry. Wait till that the next bill, second bill. Once if you get the second bill, you can work with the support team. Okay. So once if you guys get the second month bill, let me know. That time I'm going to explain. Okay. So Smita saying posted by Nikita. Yes. So she is attending for interviews, and when she asked with me. Okay. So that is what, madam. Apart from installing this M command, you can use for uninstalling, updating the packages also. Okay. So now this Linux server is up and running. Copy. Okay. So say yes, it has connected. Switch to the root user. Go to the OPT directory. Then you can execute this command. Copy this one and you can paste it here. See now it has downloaded. Very simple, man. So Suresh is asking when you will take AWS sessions at the end of this course. No, Bhaiya, in between we'll discuss. Okay. Now see, I have downloaded this Apache Maven software. Right. I want to extract it. For extracting, we'll use that unzip command. Unzip and specify that Apache Maven. So sometimes people are going to report me, sir, when I'm executing this command, it is saying that unzip command not found. That time what you have to do, guys? You have to install that unzip command. How we are going to install that unzip command? Yum install unzip space -y. So guys, all these things already we discussed in the Linux commands only. Okay, you don't want to ask now. Why I'm telling all these things? Still people are asking. Maybe they didn't follow that Linux commands properly. That's why they're asking. But it is very bad, right? So it is extracted. So now if you see, after extracting Apache Maven -3.8.4, this is the version. With this name it has created. So now if you go inside that particular directory, Apache Maven. So guys, this is your Apache Maven home directory. So Maven home directory is nothing but where you have extracted this Maven software. Where you have extracted this Maven software. Right. So there you will see that bin directory, boot directory, conf directory, lib directory. So go inside the bin directory, cd bin. Just type ls, see mvn. Right. So go back. So now currently I'm in this bin directory. I want to go to the conf directory. What I need to do? Cd space dot dot. So cd space dot dot, it will take you to the one level up. There I need to go to the conf directory. Conf directory. So just type C and hit the tab. Automatically it will populate. So now I'm in the conf directory. There you will see that settings.xml. We have tool change.xml also, but we are going to setting there. So now I want to go from conf directory to the lib directory. See here all the jar files. Clear? Go to the boot directory. See, some one jar file is there. It is going to use in the runtime. Clear? So this is your Maven home directory. So after extracting, very simple. Okay. See, set the class path or environment variable. So if you want to set the class path for only that specific user, suppose I have logged in as a root user. I want to accessible that Maven software only by the root user. So that time you have to update that dot bash underscore profile which is available in the user home directory. So each user they have dot bash underscore profile in their home directory. So hero just now they joined. Let me dismiss these guys. No use. Okay. So if you want to accessible by all the users, see here for all the users. So you have to update this file, profile file, which is available in etc directly. So you guys can go this one. Okay. So take these two comments. Okay. So just update this one. So here Maven home directory. So guys, m2 underscore home, you have to give exactly like this one. So right now where your Maven software is extracted, this one. This is your Maven home directory. Okay. So take these two commands. Okay. Execute va tilde symbol dot bash underscore profile. Just scroll down, type I, it will come insert mode and paste it. These two lines. Okay. So here you can keep hash Maven installation. Okay, so already we know hash is the single line comment in the Linux. Save it SK:WQ. So you have configured that Maven software. Now, if you want to know which version of Maven you have installed, just you can execute this command. It will give that error. See? So, sir, I have already configured, na? Then why it is giving? Because whatever that updates we did in this file, we need to reload it. So for that one, we are going to use the source command, source, and specify that which file we need to reload it. Now, if you execute mvn space hyphen version, see, it is saying that Maven 3.8.4 version you have installed. So Maven home directory is this one. So which is using that Java 1.8.0. So the vendor is Oracle. Right, it is giving that operating system OS name Linux version. This is the Linux version. Okay, Linux that kernel version, architecture 64-bit, family Unix family, right? Clearly, it is giving all the details. Oracle Corporation. Okay. Dharmendra is asking, is it like a variable setting done in that Windows? Yes. Same way. Okay. So just follow that one, that video, how to install, how to set the class path in Windows for Java and Maven. So guys, when you are installing Java in Windows, okay, Java underscore home, create this variable. Same way, m2 underscore home with uppercase. These are the environment variables you have to create like this one only. Clear, guys? Can you follow these steps and install Maven and Java in the Linux server before coming to the next class? So are we going to get any errors if we don't see this any environment? Yes. See, Baya, if you don't install properly, if you don't set that environment variable, when you are executing this command, you will see this kind of errors. mvn command not found, Java command not found, like this one. Oh, so Arun Prasad is very fast man. He already installed. Good. So how to use multiple path variables in export? Very simple. So however, we have added these two. Like that, you can install that Gradle also. Okay. So add another export commands in this same file with a different variable name and paths. Okay. So even for installing Gradle also, I have documented. So if you see here, Gradle, click on this one, same steps. Okay. So open this one. See here. So this one, oh, I copy pasted, na? So that's why install Maven. So just update it. Here I'm going to change it. Install Gradle. Here also. Okay. So just follow this one for installing that Gradle. So here, just you can add these two lines after this one. It's going to install it Gradle also. So what these two lines are going to do? It is creating the one environment variable here m2 underscore home, and we are assigning this path. And we are whatever that path we are getting, that one we are adding into environment variables path, so that it can be this software is available. Yes, we can use that multiple exports. Okay. So tomorrow we are going to continue. So we'll discuss about that tomorrow, the Maven repositories. So before that, we'll discuss about that sample content in form.xml. Then what is the repositories are there? Okay. So all these things we are going to discuss. So today we discuss about that introduction installation. Okay. So introduction, Java based open source build tool, Apache Software Foundation. So the open source, yes, it is open source. Version 3.8.4 is the latest version. Operating system, crash platform means it is going to run in all the operating systems. Software downloaded page, these things. So what is GitHooks? Some GitHooks are there. Yes, sir. we'll see in that Jenkins, that one. Okay. So we have various hooks are there. So if we install Maven in Windows, do we need to set environment variables? Yes, just follow that recorded video in YouTube channel which I have uploaded. Okay. So from here onwards, tomorrow we are going to continue. Okay, clear guys? So guys, who are not clear that second installment fees, so ping me and I will give number, transfer to that one. So Mahesh is asking, sir, GitLab and Bitbucket are the same? Yes, guys. If you know, already some recorded videos also there for GitLab. Just go through that YouTube channel. Okay. So guys, don't miss and clear that second installment fees. Ping me before paying. Okay. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.